Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing? Jonathan, what is up? Good to see you. Oh, that was the wrong screen. Let me open this. And switch to this scene. I finally got around to setting up my Stream Deck for not development purposes, because I've kind of just been using it to make things. But yeah, now I actually have a Stream Deck that I'm using for a stream, which is a first, because I have not done that before. I mostly only have it set up so I can control Discord. If Mindswept jumps in later, then I'll be able to mute without muting the microphone, so I can have a better control of that. Yes, yesterday Mindswept sent me the updated map, and so some of the changes that we made are gone, but that's okay because we didn't really make too many changes anyway. So that's fine. Ah, he added the conveyor belts. Very exciting. And these are the Goombas. Very cool. We kind of just have a go around here. I assume we'll have a platform up here where we probably jump off of. That'll be the thing where we... Oh, not that direction. Over here somewhere. Forget how big this should be. Something like up here. Probably going to be the starting. I think that's most of how the other maps did it. Like, you kind of just start a bit before the start. Something like that. Mindswept, what is up? At Grandpa's hanging out with Grandpa today until at least 3 o'clock. Nice. I forget which time zone you are. Feel free to let me know. I have a better understanding of your time. Right now it is almost 6. The clocks in Europe went forward this morning / last night, so lost an hour of sleep, but oh well. It's now much brighter in the evening than it was. I'm digging all of these new changes. Can't remember. I think this was closer before. I think this has been moved out now. Yeah, I think this was like here, but then so that's been extended. I think that's probably to better facilitate this jump, which makes sense. That's cool. Oh, is the model is giving not to your I mean, I have a 3090, so I can probably handle it. I'll just bump it up to 6,000. I'll probably just make this bigger. Why not? Central. Oh, okay. Ooh. So Central is like 6 hours, I believe. I only really know East and West. It's 5 and 8. Here we go. The big signs, I guess it makes sense to keep those. the jumps. The concrete. This is... where does this go? I assume back? I slid this up back so the blue gel could be kept. I wanted to give people something simple to start with. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So you don't have to jump over the thing. The office area. Is there anything in here? Something down there. In case you maybe fall off the edge. Oh, actually there's something up there. That might be just an alternate path if you see that, maybe? So you could maybe fling yourself, and then if you miss the fling, you can fling back up. I'm interpreting that correctly. It's currently 11:45 in the morning. 11:45, so that would... it's almost 6 for me, it's almost 12 for you. So yeah, 6 hours. Okay, cool. I wasn't dreaming that. And that flings to that, which I guess you could fling out for this. I think you were still working on this area, but that's completely fine. That's super cool. Oh, and you have nice test chamber on tracks thing going on here. You're going under the test chamber. That's pretty cool. Oh, is this like... this is supposed to be like a test chamber, so you're like actually going through one of the test chambers. That's a really cool idea. I dig that. You could put like a fake exit somewhere. Maybe a few skeletons. I love how in the story, Wheatley's like just shook all the skeletons out of the old test chambers. It'd be really cool to actually go through like... that was probably your intention here, was like going through a medley of test chambers that just happened to line up with the mechanics inside. It could be super interesting. One decoration that I was thinking would be really cool to put in somewhere is, you know how, well, I guess it wouldn't, I don't really know if it would make sense, but you know how old Aperture is separated from new Aperture with like a whole bunch of giant springs? I feel like that could be cool to put in somewhere where we have like maybe an open space, or maybe you could be curving, like weaving through them. I've always wanted to use those somewhere. I think that maybe it could just dip down into an area where we have just a bunch of springs. I think that might make some cool background visuals. Maybe you don't need to necessarily go through them. Fling with a recovery plate. Typical BTS stuff, yeah. Yeah, this is like... you've outdone yourself with coming up with this. Pretty much the full course, and like it feels pretty much paced how I think. Like it feels like it's paced right. Like there's enough for a lap. Obviously, you don't want to make it too much because they're gonna have to be doing this 3 times. So yeah, I think... yeah. I feel like using the Mario track as a reference was a good starting point, because obviously that track is designed as a, you know, a thing, and then building off of that, putting in your own thing was probably a good strategy. Giant Springs area is kind of lower from here. Yeah, Yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't really know if that would really fit, because it's like that would be at the bottom of aperture anyway, and there's no like giant dips down. So canonically it wouldn't really make sense, but you know, I don't know if that matters too much. It'd be really cool to see this all together. Yeah. Digging it a lot. Let me put down some paint and are these now are these still brushes? Yes. Let's see what's going this way. What is this trigger meant to be for? Is this for the catch-up mechanic? The options inside the test chamber cube as well. Which one? Oh, like with what we can do? Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Have a fling thing here. This could be a tight fling because the ceiling might bump you. Triggers the gel pipe. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I see, I see. Nice. I wonder what are some other mechanics. I feel like I wonder if we could put in a tractor beam somewhere. A tractor beam might be a really interesting like mechanic for players to like stop each other. I feel like tractor beams might actually be even more effective than I mean, I like the bridge there, so it would go somewhere else probably. But you could like catch someone in that. I don't know if that might be too powerful. Everything is to be adjusted. Yeah, obviously. You are correct. The tractor beam could actually go in one of the test chambers somewhere. Maybe one of the prior ones when you're racing through. Could be a good idea. Let me put a skybox around this and test this out. I want to make it too big. Use the cordon. Cordon. I don't think I've used that before. Is that just adding it to that group? I mean, this was just going to be a temporary thing anyway, since you have the master file. Wait, what is this? Yeah. It's fine. I won't this isn't the like the main file, because you removed the checkerboard thingy. It makes an area to compile. You can even just compile parts of a level with it. Ah, I didn't know that. So you could like, how does it work? Ah, I don't need to make this. Wait, there you go. I mean, yes, I suppose you're right. If you're being strictly, but why would you have a strike there just randomly anyway? I don't know. I think there's a balance between being too accurate and just it being a race map. How do I put this in? I'm just gonna leave it over. I didn't know this was a thing. I can do that, and oh. If I compile this, oh, wait, what else do I need to do to make this work? Oh, I have to toggle it on. Okay. That's neat. I didn't know. Definitely saves having to make a skybox. Map, best race. Yeah. Let me oh, I can just do it in the thing. Red. Green. Blue. Oh, there were turrets. Actually, let me set these to 4. Okay. Actually, let's make a thing for that. Here we go. This is just a temporary thing for us to use. I didn't like being in the ground. Oh, the turrets. Oof. Just raise them up a bit. Here we go. Isn't there a thing for them to start frozen? Maybe not. I'll just put them. Maybe it's that is like a unit up, isn't it? Yeah, actually, they probably don't like that. And does this have collision? I don't know. Just guessing. We'll just move it up a bit. Oh, they're the finished tape. Okay. That's nice, I guess. But don't they shoot you? Disable motion. I mean, we'll find out, I guess. Maybe it's funnier if they can do that. Oh, you set them into inactive. They're friendly. They're friendly. It's all good. They're not gonna try and kill us. Never mind. I don't think that as collision. Let's do this. And see. God. Viz leaves. Inactive would take away the I-beam. That makes sense. Wait. They still don't have I-beams. I don't think I changed anything. Let me try without the flag. Obviously they'll try and shoot me, but I'll enable God. Wait, isn't the... It's no target. Actually, I'll enable God just in case. Oh. I don't know. That is the right thing for turret, isn't it? I haven't... Isn't it one of these? Turret 4? Was it no? No, it's not. I can't remember the last time I've used it, actually. I mean, that does look like it's the right model. The wrong one also. Let me just put in a blank one. You're thinking that the... Let me just put one out here, because it could be that the block is... The box is blocking it. I feel like that would actually make sense. Me, no clip inside. No. Bruh. Okay, yeah, so it didn't like being in the box. Is there a version of this? It's weird because the bottom doesn't have collision, but the sides do, which actually I guess makes sense because the bottom doesn't need it if you can't actually get into the box in the first place. So may as well save the thing there. Badge. Searching. Wonder if you can just do this and see what would happen. Okay, that works. So we just need to put up a clip in front of it. Oh, it should be fine. I'm assuming. I need to set these back to friendly. We go. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Now that you can walk through this, but I mean, you could just put a clip in front of it, in front of these, or oh god, didn't know that one. Yeah, I mean, you'd probably put all these, or just replace the model with the whatever you were suggesting. Something to that effect. Be fine. Let me slap down some more paint. So speed, 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 speed. Speedy boy. These are off center very slightly. There's a thing there, goes up. Everything's like lined up perfectly. You made that landing wider. Oh, right. Yeah. Makes sense. Control E. Ah, that's useful. Thanks. I've always, because the moving the keys thing is like the arrow keys, but then because my microphone is in the way, it's like I tend try to not go over there because it's annoying. So I always like zoom out and then zoom in to refocus. It's kind of just habit now. I'm probably still gonna end up doing it, but Control E is good to know. I'll probably make this not as wide. Huh. See, I just did it out of pure habit again. Where was this one? It was there. I mean, it's still annoying because I have to zoom out, but who knows? Maybe I can make that path in my new thing. Initiative. Okay, I think that's probably fine for that. Probably. I'm going to... I'm just gonna hide this for now, just so I can run through it. I guess I could just make it a non-solid brush. Yeah, it's fine. Um, this is all there already. Okay, I'll try and get up to that point and then we'll see. That cordon thing is actually really useful. I forgot to give myself a portal gun. Good. Ooh, that's some tight weaving. Oh no, those aren't bounce. I thought they would bounce. That feels really good so far. Let me slap a portal gun down here. Oh my god. Thank you. Portal gun. In. Classic. And switch these over. It turns kind of sharp. It is. I definitely felt that. Could probably give it a diagonal corner or something. Where was I looking? Oh, here. So those are jump. Are these meant? I feel like this is probably not jump. Did I make that? I don't remember. I jumped. Okay, I did make that. So it would be probably just these three. Which was the sharp turn? I think it was... I mean, here's a natural turning because you're portaling. This was a bit of a sharp turn. But maybe we could just take a chunk out of that corner to make it feel a bit more natural. Or we could just... This could probably just go a bit further that way, forward. I didn't start the room. Oof. Jump lands a bit late. Like, because you're further ahead. Oh, it's done. Move the top portal back. How do you mean? This? Backwards? I won't recompile it until the one in the furthest area. Oh, this. Oh, I forgot I unhid things. That's okay. This one feels good. This one's, you have to make a sharp turn, but that's okay. I think that's actually okay. I mean, after the first lap, you should know it's there. Oh, that needs to be bounced. There you go. Where even was that? It was over here. It's gonna bounce way too far. Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe we just extend this area then. Because any of these bounces is honestly gonna go really far. So wait, did you mean that these should all be speed? I feel like that might be a tad difficult. Yeah, I mean, that area could probably just be extended. Unless this becomes bounce, and then this is speed, bounce. I don't know. This is why we test anyway. Oop. Oh God, I just flew through that. Oh no, I landed in the center where it didn't have any bounce. Ah, so I just completely skipped that first one, but I do land on the second one, so that's probably a good indicator of the distance we probably want to use. Yeah, it's pretty much right here, say. Wait, did I bounce on that? I don't know if I did. Let me check again. Oh no, because my aim is just completely off. Oh, that's really difficult to steer. You're not like aiming at it. I mean, this is pretty much the equivalent of that. I think it's Gelosity 1, where you have those moving ramps. It's kind of like the distance between those, I guess. Wanted people to be able to change their direction, can't really do that bouncing. I guess not. I think this would only work better maybe if these were at the center. I mean, we could make them speed, but I feel like it would... Maybe you did factor this in already. Yeah, they are kind of descending heights. Let me switch them back to paint if I can make the thing, because I'm sure we could keep them as, I mean, if you're as speed. I think maybe the speed. Let's see. Why can't I time that right? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think that actually does work. You just have to know that you need to jump. I mean, obviously it makes sense to jump, but if you don't miss that jump, if you do miss that jump, then I think they just need to recover. That might be a tad difficult. Oh, it's like if you don't run on the paint, if you just try to jump straight away, because my instinct was to just jump as soon as I made it, but you kind of have to keep the momentum going by running. So maybe they should be elongated a bit to indicate that you need to just keep running instead of making them square, because I feel like square is more like bouncing. But if it's more like a bit of a runway, then you kind of are forced to keep running. And that way we can keep the speed. Yeah, I think that will work. I'm so slow when I am not on main. So slow. Leb walking. Oops. I want to test this jump. I think you said it was the same as in Gelosity 1, so it should work. Let me do this. And then make these brushes, but make them good. See. Okay, yeah, that does feel good. That's fine. Okay, recover. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. I think maybe just let me try elongation and see what happens. I don't think I even need to move any of the room. I just need to increase the area that you can fall on. I can even find it again. I also need to add I mean, it's probably pointless adding all of this stuff anyway, because we have the master version. It's okay. It is. You're correct. So this first jump I think is fine. Although maybe doing this will indicate... Oh, whoops. Oh, this is all one thing. Oh, because you made them all fun details. I see. Let me chop these up. I'll make them all fun details again. Wait, is there a better way to divide these? We're just gonna do this. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Isn't there a way that you can divide these? It moved to worlds. Its solids in the top right. Ah. Didn't know that was a thing. That makes sense. Maybe just like that should be enough to indicate that you keep running. I mean, these are... I guess this room might need to move a bit, but probably not much. I'll just experiment with this and see how that feels. And spacing, that's true, because if it's longer, the people will jump later. So these will need to be moved forward. Let me try doing that, because this is all separated anyway, the way that you made it. That's all separated. It's fine. I think that's this whole area stuff. Wait. What just happened? Oh. It bugged out. I tried to undo it. And it just disappeared. It was weird. Oh, okay, it was part of this. I guess I'll move this. There's light. Probably... Oh, didn't select these. Hammer is not happy about me doing this. Oh, it's because I moved it out of this area. I see. Moved it out of the cordon. I guess I could box select. Probably the easiest thing to do, actually. I just go from up here. But it's fine. I don't think it... Let me move it all the way up to here. And then... Wait, where was this originally? This was like here. Okay. Let me extend this back. Have some extra room here to adjust. Wait, what was this? That might have just been inside the box. That's okay. I'm gonna see what this feels like. I'm probably also going to move my the star up to over here. Okay, and that doesn't feel too bad, actually. You definitely need the momentum there. You have to back up. Yeah, I think it's definitely more lenient in the timing there, because you don't have you don't want to jump straight away because you don't have enough momentum to the next jump otherwise. Maybe too lenient. Do you think it seems good? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's going to be more hazards up ahead anyway, so it's fine. Oh god, that was clutch. That was clutch. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that wasn't solid. Okay. I like the idea that... So these fizzles, I guess, are on a timer. So you might try to hit it or something. Let me see if I can make that. Portal detector. Wait, how does that work? So when you hit this, then these other two turn on? Or they only turn on when you hit it so that you have a portal when you go through it? So that there's a fizzler when you go through it. I think that's what you mean. Ridiculously Ben, what is up? Hello, welcome. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Turns on over yours so the other person can't clear your portal. Okay. Giving a bit of leniency there. Do you think it would be annoying? I guess it would be annoying if but isn't that like one of the hazards? So if you did clear my portal, I mean, you'd have to turn around to do that. Unless when you got flung, you could do it while you're in the air, but I don't know if there's... I wonder if it would be worth... Maybe it flings you up onto a secondary platform, and there's like an alternate path. Like there's a top layer and a bottom layer. Although this kind of flings you upwards. So maybe they would end up just going both at the same area. I don't know, just spitballing ideas. There's a part in 2 like this. Oh, do you mean Gelosity 2? We can probably take a look at that if you want to jump on. Definitely feels good so far though. I like that it's I mean, it feels like it's mostly speed at the moment, which kind of does make sense because bounce gives you very little control over where you can like bounce to. Although I guess the challenge with bounce is that you need to just make sure you're bouncing to the right place. I'm sure there's areas further ahead where you can mess with that. No worries. You're good. See what's further ahead. Oh, I can't ping, I forgot. My instinct when I see that is to ping. I think that definitely gives you enough time to be able to switch your direction if you want. I have my stream deck set up this time, so I'll be able to mute. Let me jump into Discord. Oh, I didn't realize that this was portable. It's funny. I wonder, I guess you can sort of snipe towards the end. But you do have to slow down a bit and aim. So it's probably not that much faster. Number bathroom stream? What do you mean? I don't get it. Aha! I have... Imagine if there was a shortcut where you could literally do this and then walk over, but the catch would be that you literally have to walk. But you get across the entire racetrack. It's like a really slow shortcut, but you get to like over here and it only barely probably saves you like a second or something. No, how could you forsake me? I like the conveyor belts and the Goombas. What? This? Line of sight block. Oh, probably an optimization thing. Ah, there's a bit up there. Interesting. Interesting. I'm assuming this is like a panel to show steps. Or is this not? There's paint on it, so probably not actually. That darn trigger block. Thank you for the honk. We have finish line, and when the winner, we should have it where when the winner like goes to the line, the turrets just explode. Okay, yeah, I don't think that turn is actually that sharp, because you come out of the portal anyway. You don't like the idea of the turrets exploding? Turrets were made to explode. That is their only purpose. Whoops. Bruh. Oh, I guess that would be speed gel, so. I don't think turrets do have a explode function, don't they? I want to try it out actually. So if there was a thing here. And then it was like trigger. What is it? Control T. Once on start touch. Make sure I'm only selecting these two. Itaro, what's up? Hello. How are you doing? Self-destruct. How is your foot? I hope you're better. Better now. Or on your way to recovery. Okay, let's see. Oh, where do I? Oh, it's there. Like, where did the portal gun go? Yeah. God. Why didn't that explode the first time? Did I do something wrong? Oh, they just took a second to explode. I wonder if I need to do explode immediately. Wait, what? Why is this no longer a thing? Do these have... What is triggering this? Oh! Wait, what? Oh, I have no idea what just happened. I think Hammer just had a freak out. See if this makes them explode quicker.
Inside a nightclub one night and it just didn't work anymore because this was the first time. Suddenly found myself breaking down, really feeling.
Hey.
You've probably got a lot of time on your hands.
That might be a bit of a sharp turn, but I think that's what gives it the challenge. I'm in the void. I'm really glad Fling makes it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, I didn't make it. Whatever will I do? Guess I'll go this way. GLaDOS would be proud. Oh, keep forgetting that there's a thing there. So this flings you up. This, I guess, flings you to the next part. Or you can run somewhere. Take a look inside this little workshop. Or not. Little fan thing there. Some battery thingy. Another thing. Huh. Oh, you and the drag you in. Hello.
Boo.
What are you doing?
Getting through it. Trying to
Okay.
make a level.
Oh, okay. Wait, this one, or are you working on a
Yeah,
different
this.
one? Oh, I feel like you're putting so much effort into this.
Honestly, I'm having loads of fun. Like you're like, oh, you're exerting yourself. It's like it's enjoyable for me. It's been a long time since I've worked on a level,
Ah,
and I've got so much downloaded in terms of like what goes into every part of a level.
mm-hmm.
It's like bursting at the seams. The pipes, what is it? Those two pipes around that one corner are sabotage. In case it wasn't obvious.
Ah,
The stream is a bit delayed, so I can't see exactly where you are right now.
the ones in the office?
The one in the office is the one that's supposed to explode and put gel all over the floor.
Yeah.
To answer the question of why there's gel in the office.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
It's like in the other areas, you more or less expect it. You'd be like, okay, well, there could be gel here. It leaked. They were testing something, blah, blah, blah. But it's like in the office, there shouldn't be gel.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, that trigger is to, when you hit it, that's what starts the explosion.
It's just like paint spraying everywhere.
It's not an exact position yet, but
It would be funny if there were like cubes just bouncing around everywhere.
well, it's not gonna be bounce gel, so.
Oh, true. I
It'd be even
mean,
more funny because they're supposed to be going fast.
yeah.
Hello, Transineer. Is that right?
I think Transigner. I don't know. I just say Transigner. What is up?
Transigner makes
Hello.
more sense.
Good to see you. Alright, let me jump out of this. You can invite me when you're ready.
We'll try you inviting this time since you.
Oh,
don't have
yeah,
Potato
true.
internet. See if it goes any better. Hopefully it does.
Let me
Like
switch.
before I had good internet and potato computer, and now I have potato internet and good computers. So I'm hindered either way. Let me open Portal first, actually.
That might be a good idea. Stage. I want to do stage 2.
2 has more stuff. It's got like sabotages. 1 is more of just like a race. There's not like catch a mechanic or sabotages. It's mostly just a race. There's a few places you can,
Mm-hmm.
but like 2 really add to it. And there's some places you can really sabotage. There's extra shortcuts if you want to go faster. Where is this thing? I don't know how to accept invites anymore.
You should be able to accept them from Steam message, Steam chat. That's what I did. Oh, robot enrichment.
Launch game, but it's open. Maybe if I just hit launch.
Wait, where did I get a Manco hat from?
It used to be in the Steam chat as like a little bubble and you clicked on it and it would take you to it. But now, it's not. How do I do Steam anymore?
I don't know.
I no longer know how to play games. been far too long. Preparing to launch Portal 2, but it's open.
Wait, this whole time they actually did finish the store,
Say what?
the co-op bot store. Didn't realize.
Wasn't it already done?
I have no idea. I haven't checked it for years. I thought like they closed it down. I didn't realize all of this stuff existed. I mean, I'd seen this in like the what do you call it? The textures like in Hammer, but I didn't actually know that they
Looks
Is
the same
this-
to me.
Is this how you were face palming the other day?
I was?
I think you
I mean,
did.
I do have the face palm, but I don't remember doing it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? I did the high five gesture, and when the
Oh yeah, when it
You know.
fails, it
yeah,
you face palms.
I did it on accident though. I didn't do it on purpose. How do I accept this dang invite with the fruit steam?
Let me send you another one. Oh, I can't do it. Let me cancel it and do another one.
Like, I see it in the chat box, but I don't know how to like go to the heckin' game. Like, do I have to close Portal for it to work?
Shouldn't.
If
If
I
you
click on it, it
Huh.
pops up this thing: launch game, store page, community hub, and it's like the game's already running.
Huh. I don't know.
I'm just gonna try quitting and seeing if it works like this.
If it still doesn't work, then you can invite me. I don't think that the lag shouldn't be that unbearable. It's fine.
It launched the game, but that's it. Thanks, thanks, Portal.
I don't know.
So what's actually going on? That's what I want.
I'll feel free to invite me. I can.
How exactly did you do it?
I just clicked play on the thing and it just sent me
Oops, surprise. I meant, how did you accept it?
from the chat. Team chat.
Let me see.
Just need to
I
switch on the
can-
light. Hold on.
I'll share my screen. Maybe that'll help. And you can like tell me what I'm doing stupid.
Okay. Wait, did you invite me?
No. I've got screen share on Discord. Maybe you can give it a look. And we can figure something out.
Oh, I have no idea. Let me send you.
Like, is it this?
No, it should appear as like a green button.
No, I don't have a green button. That's weird. So
Like,
it's
if you
just like-
send me an invite, and I'll send you a screenshot.
Hard drive space is low. Thank you. Dropbox. Cooperative chambers. 4 have loaded. What in the world? Oh, never mind. These are mine. No, that's not mine. What's going on?
I don't know.
Portal is like exploding. It's exploding by doing absolutely nothing.
Yikes.
Crafting. I love how we put the like scratch mark on the wall too.
On the what?
And Gelosity too, there's like you run and jump into this funnel and there's like a decal on the wall that looks like it's been hit a lot.
Oh, right.
And it's funny because you usually hit that when you're doing it. Where have you gone? There you are. Why are you way down there?
I don't know. Alright,
Steam is being Steam.
let me send you a screenshot.
Steam doesn't like me. Who's talking? Who's that?
Wait, it's not sending. Oh, there you go. What I see. I'll click play
Yeah,
now.
that doesn't show up on mine. That's weird.
I don't know. I just clicked it and then it just Portal just kicks me out to join, and I don't know. Maybe have you updated Steam? Maybe Steam needs to update or something.
I could have sworn it usually. I mean, I just opened it. Usually updates. Update. I don't know. Actually, just Steam being Steam.
Shot,
Something like that.
crushed, burned and goo.
Mark, what's the button?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking of all the ways humans can die.
Ding.
Can't die in any of those ways. You just keep testing and testing.
Oh, so this is shared now.
With perfect results and no consequences.
Make sure it doesn't like accidentally reset. Since we probably aren't gonna be finishing it like last time.
Yeah. Ah, so now you get sent up. Interesting. You should be able to jump that. Can you? I guess you can die here. This is what theme is this? I guess it's kind of destroyed theme. I don't know.
Wheatley.
Yeah.
Wrong button.
We are now going to take a break from the collaboration for an instructional competition. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, what? Oh.
You know what? It doesn't matter what it's called.
Wait, why are you further ahead?
Enjoy it as fast as you can.
That's
For
unfair.
whatever reason, jumping in there makes you go faster.
Oh.
Crap. Got a bad position.
Wait. Ah, that's clever.
You fell.
I
died.
did.
You
How can you
died.
fail at this? It isn't even.
I
a
didn't know where I
test.
was going. Oh, right, I need
I
to go
can't
up.
decide which is my favorite. The crushers for crushing you.
Okay, that's pretty
or the
cool.
assembly
Like
machine
that.
for putting you back together, so you can be crushed again.
I don't really know. Oh, okay.
I hate you so much. I'm kidding.
Was that just on a timer? What was that?
Oh, fruit.
Yes, let's all laugh. Ha, 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 ha.
I actually got a good cycle there. Oh. Fruit.
Oh, I like the arrow moves on that. That's pretty cool.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle,
Ah.
piloting a blimp.
Yeah, I just think bad. You took the long way on that, by the way.
I don't even know which way is the long way or not.
I'll show you on
What's
whenever
this?
you want, really. A pipe. That's a catch-up mechanic.
Ah.
The first one doesn't really have a lot of catch-up mechanics. This one does.
It feels really wide. This one feels much wider compared to the other one. That was a bad thing. Oh, catch a mechanic. I assume.
Yeah.
Like a bullet bill.
A little bit. But less cruddy.
Well, I just set myself into the thing.
Did you know the reassembly machine has other things it could be reassembling?
Bing. Bong. Which is dead. I have no idea where that came from, so don't. Uh-oh. Oh no, I was trying to take a corner. I was trying to cut a corner and I cut it too close.
I don't know which way the long way is on this.
Ah! You just took it. You know,
It's
you
like-
know the long way, you don't know the short way, that's what you need to know.
Yeah. Ah, interesting.
Also, those funnels are a lot faster than normal.
I like that I can hear myself walking.
You can. You're not actually floating in there.
I'm just running really quickly.
Fork. Messed up the portal.
Ah. I feel like that didn't send... Oh no, it was this one, right.
Oh, that was actually a good cut. Bing. If I lap you, I swear.
You're probably about to.
No, I think I'm like halfway around from where you are. This is like one of the few things I wish there was a mini map for.
Yeah.
Whoops. I fell off the jail. I didn't die, but I was off the edge.
I killed myself again. I was trying to find the shortcut.
To keep failing.
I couldn't find it. Is this? Ah.
You gotta hit that while you're in the air. It's a fairly small window, but it's reasonable.
How many laps did you put?
Whoops.
Oh god.
Going too fast, hit the wrong surface. Crap. I didn't run fast enough. Too slow.
Oh, I think I saw what you meant. Yeah, that because the thing on the wall. Yeah.
Which one?
Everyone's hitting themselves on the corner. It's a good detail. See if I can make this shortcut this time.
That shortcut's only for if you're in first, you got a portal on the wall and then like run through and bounce around the corner. Because the wall's closed for a little bit. What's the little detail you were talking about though?
The corner, like when you fling yourself. And you like you brush off the sides.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh no, I hit the wrong one.
If I made these tests any easier.
Did they use the wrong... Oh. I think they used the wrong death for the water. It's like blue, it's the electric.
Oh, it's a blue flash?
Yeah.
That's drown. You're not supposed to use that. You're not drowning. I mean, it's a bot. Bots don't drown. They don't breathe. Claiming extreme rewards and firing portals at the same time. Ah. Opening the start menu. Good. Ah. It's really hard to control that corner speed thing.
Hmm. Oh my god, how many laps are there?
I put the most because I didn't think we were gonna like finish them. I guess
Oh.
we stopped.
I thought we were just gonna do the thing, so I didn't expect you to put the most amount of laps. Okay, let me get to the start and then we can walk through it.
I mean, I don't mind doing all the laps.
I mean, it's pretty much just the same thing.
Well, yeah, but every time you do it, it's a, whoops, it's a matter of am I going to do it better this time?
I guess. Let me just explore where I haven't gone yet, because I haven't actually been on this area that skips. Oh, okay.
That's not a skips, that's the route you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't like gone this way. So that's just okay. I see.
Oh god. Oh, I failed that shot again.
Hey,
How
I
did-
hit 90,000 steps.
I'm doing
Nice.
so bad. Bro, I'm throwing.
Wait. Ah.
Yeah, for whatever reason, when you're in those pipes, if you hold forward and jump, you just go really, really fast. Helps if you have jump round or scroll wheel, so you can just like continuously jump.
This turned red, and then I went back and it turned green, and now it's not turning red again.
It's on a timer.
Oh, okay.
I think it's either on a timer or on a once you go in it. No, I don't think it is on it once you go in it. I usually set those up, but the thing is, like, it sort of depends. It's sort of a case thing, so eventually you almost have to just say, okay, well, I'm just gonna.
Can I not put these at the same time?
Yeah, you can't hit those at the same time.
Hmm.
Actually, you know what? I think one probably resets the other. I didn't realize until just now. Because when you hit the one, it like opens, but there's a delay that it's open.
Yeah,
If you hit one and then the other, it kind of closes it.
yeah. I guess that makes sense. Like,
So yeah. I never realized that. I thought it's just you couldn't hit both at the same time because you can't move that fast. That's funny, he actually put a case in it. I wonder if he did set playback rate on those. I should have checked. I forgot. I forgot. That's a catch-up mechanic.
yeah. The first one had that, I think, didn't it?
Only with the light bridges.
Bad.
You have to go past that little aperture logo over there.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so when the first person... If you're in first, you don't have that, but then, yeah. That makes sense. Checks out.
I much prefer this kind of catching up over the stupid items because you're
Over
not
the what?
punished for being in first. Like in Mario Kart.
Oh, right.
Stupid items.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not punished for being in first. You just like you don't get the shortcuts.
Yeah. No blue shells. What would a blue shell in Portal look like? It's like,
Kills you instantly.
I guess, but there could be a way to counter it. I mean, you can't counter the blue shell, but I suppose.
Actually, if you have a horn, you can. If you time it just right, though.
Yeah.
And it depends which game you're playing as well.
I mean,
imagine all the
in
games
the
have
case
horns.
of Portal, when it's mostly just going to be a 1v1, then it's probably fair to be able to counter it. I wonder if it could just be like... I guess it could just be avoiding... Maybe it's just bombs. Bombs just get spawned above you. Interesting ceiling. It's pretty cool
It
looking.
like closes. It kind of folds in as you go down. This sort of has the same, what is it? Art therapy style as well. It's similar to it at least.
Yeah.
With the gantries and the
Are you testing me?
back panels and all that. Also, in the first one had no rocks. This one has a few rocks, and the third one is like all rocks.
You got really good at the displacement tool.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be in like space? I guess, unlike on the moon, like this is just a racetrack on the moon.
I don't know, maybe.
Probably why there's no ceiling. It's just stars.
I was thinking it's just nighttime.
Yeah, but there's loads of moon rocks everywhere.
I mean,
It is
Rocks.
nighttime on the moon. Wait, what?
there are lots of rocks.
Dead.
Oh.
It'd be nice if there was a
that
walkway on the
necessary?
side. So you could at
I
least
put one of those on mine.
get off you. I mean, it's probably rare that you don't make that. It's because I was just looking around.
I don't know if I've ever seen someone stop there. Honestly. It's like you said, it's one of those extremely rare things. Like, what? I stopped here?
Yeah.
I'll
I
scratch
think
it.
this is pretty cool. I like that you can toy with,
You can sabo the other person.
yeah.
I don't know. Thing is that that's kind of limited as to applications. And it's like if I add that, it's probably not going to be a whole lot different than it is there. And it's like I don't want to look like I'm just stealing stuff.
Yeah, obviously.
Like I want to emulate the concept, so it's still kind of.
So you have like the ping that's like, you're fighting over the pings, but there could be a different way to implement it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I wouldn't mind making it a bit long. It does feel a bit short. I was thinking that panel's on the timer as well.
Oh yeah.
What was I thinking? It did seem a bit short, but at the same time, like, you know,
Which
the
one?
feature
This one or the one that you're working on?
one we're working on. Don't want to do feature creep either.
Yeah. I haven't used
Uh,
this. Oh, this is what I was... Is this what I was saying about using, like, blocking someone?
I will come over there.
How do you use
I'm
this?
not sure why I wasn't following you, to be honest. Is there still time for this? Oh, it's still open. Quickly, before it closes. You missed.
How do you use this?
The what?
This.
That's hang on. So if you go up there, I can go like this. Hey, you killed my portal. How dare you?
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay.
I can stop you with that, or if you have it, which you probably would, because you'd be behind me, you can hit down here, and that would run into it.
I see.
That would slow me down. Of course, I can also run like in this little gap, but that's hard to do. It's hard to judge where that is from here.
But then you could just kill my portal anyway.
Well, I can overwrite the
Yeah.
portal that's here, but not the one that's on the funnel because it's back there.
Yeah. So I can just
you
keep.
can
I can just
refire
keep putting it down.
Yeah. Keep fighting over it until you pass the Emancipation Grill. And that's one of the things I like most about this is that, yeah, there's little fight sections, but they don't last forever.
Yeah.
You can just keep the memes going until they get old. And it's more fun when you're like neck and neck.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're kind of just
Because-
like in different parts of the track
Yeah, you're just kind of playing.
by yourself.
When you're right next to the other person, that's like you got the sabos, you got the catch-ups, and
Yeah.
and all
I think
that.
it's definitely important to have the catch up. Like, is what makes you, or is what keeps you neck and neck. So yeah, that makes sense.
It helps keep it closer. But the nice thing about the catch-up mechanics is that when you're farther back, they help more. But if you're not as far back, they don't help as much. So it's just like it's a little bit. So it doesn't let you pass the other person, and it should never, because it's a catch-up. It's not a like
Yeah.
you get to pass them.
Yeah.
Because then you're just gonna sandbag and pass,
Yeah.
and that's not fun. The goal is to keep going. So it's like you gotta try to keep all these things in mind as you're trying to get it.
Yeah. That makes sense. I should have kept spamming that
How can you
portal.
fail at this? It isn't even a test.
So for this part, there's several different things you can do. There's the one you just did. Like there's always the slow ways, the slow and easy ways, and then there's you can turn backwards and hit this. But because what's it? Because this opens,
Hmm.
you have to back up a little bit, fire a portal here, and then run to get over it. So it requires a little more skill.
Wait, say that
Which
again?
actually, if you're doing like the fast strat,
Yeah.
you have to like back up a bit, fire a portal over here, and then run forward.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Because if you don't back up at all, you don't have enough speed, you don't get over them. You
Right.
just have to wait for them to open.
Right.
So there's several different ways to do this section. And that's one of the things that I like most. Good job.
Yes.
I just wanted to spawn back here.
Let's all laugh. Ha
Oh.
ha ha ha.
I knew you were gonna do that.
I had to.
Oh, so you can't keep going? You have to stop and then run back here. Or can you make it?
Well, like if you're in second and those walls aren't closed, then you can get through faster. That's a catch-up mechanic right there, just that you don't have to avoid as much.
Hmm. I was wondering if... Can you hit that from this side or no? This
Hit what?
wall
No.
while you're flinging from here. I guess you can't see it. 'Cause it's like...
Yeah, it's on the opposite side.
Yeah.
That's something that I kept in mind when I was placing the surfaces, like where can you see this from? You don't want to see it too early.
Yeah.
Because you know you want people to play the track, otherwise it's like, why bother making level?
True.
So they just like run 2 steps and they're already finished. Also the upside down gel flow, just so you can see that it's blue.
Ah.
Oh, what? The timer started, but the walls didn't close. Wait. It's supposed to go the other way. What in the world? Yeah, that's how the walls show up when you're in first. Goodbye. Heck.
You were saying?
Are they closed?
I don't know. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
It's open.
I hit the trigger. And then there's this. Opens a little wall over here. So he did do that. Fascinating. Also, these dots are like really big, I'm just noticing.
Oh yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense because these are massive.
Oh lol, this is like a relay. I just got that. Because it's not actually connected to the wall. I like that.
Oh yeah.
It's like a wireless receiver. Also, this thing is like really tall.
Oh yeah. I mean,
And then this is the whole like covers your portals as you fire at it. And the reason why there's 3 is because if I put 2, then you're not able to put 1 on the wall, and that's not fair.
true. Oh right, yeah.
So you gotta be able to have 1. That's why I put 3 on mine. It actually fits in a smaller space.
I didn't actually realize that it covered your thing because I guess I've chewed it and I never really looked at it again. So okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, this is the section that you're like, oh, why does it do this? It's like, because that's how it's done.
Oh, was that Emancipation Grill all one thing, all one brush again?
Down here, yeah.
Oh, okay. There's still hope for the third.
Oh, you mean for the multiple?
No, for Gelosity 3.
Yeah, but I mean like for multiple...
Oh yeah, for like
So you
make
never landed that top one. For multiple brushes in Gelosity 3.
yeah. Character development.
Mapper development. Also,
So- Wait. Do the bottom ones get covered up or no? They don't.
no,
You can. Oh yeah, you
couldn't
couldn't.
get covered up because if they did, then
Oh yeah, because your things would fizzle and you wouldn't be able to get out.
you went through.
Oops.
There is a mistake, was it a recovery in that panel? The funny thing is people, they land right there. And that's actually progress, but they always think, oh no, I've got to go back down and do that fling. And go through, but it's like you landed where you needed to go. So it's like, just turn around and keep running.
Oh.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen people do that. Like, just turn around and keep running. Stop wasting time.
If only it could turn you around. But you can't control the player that way.
It's just funny because, like, the one you jump from, like the initial faith plate, is behind glass. So you couldn't, like, if that was where you landed, you couldn't go past. And for some reason, people don't figure it out. Also, when you get here in the first place...
Did you know the reassembly machine has other things it could be reassembling?
No, when you get there in the first place, she says, I hate you so much. And then the panels slide out.
Oh. Wait,
on
what?
The bottom.
Oh, right. That's funny.
And she's like, I'm kidding. Like, you go here and there's no panels on the ground. She's like, I hate you so much. They slide out. She's like, I'm kidding.
Huh.
If you haven't seen that, I should restart so you can see.
Yeah, sure. Do that.
Good job.
Thanks. That's what I was going for. This one's slightly angled.
Yeah. I think that might be a Sabo. But the thing is, if you sabotage the other person, you can't sabotage yourself there.
You really don't need to keep failing.
Kind of.
But it's
Unless you're already
fun.
up here. Gosh darn it. This is really hard to look down.
If I made these tests any easier,
He just keeps dying.
they wouldn't be tests.
Not really a test, is it, GLaDOS?
I mean, she even says that. Heck. I was trying to sabo. It's really hard to aim when you're looking down. You can tell the rotation was meant for looking forward. This is another case of like, you cover both, but they
Yeah.
want to still have a...
So you can't kill the source, but you can at least kill
Oh,
the...
right. These actually have an extension so that you can't like fire behind.
Yeah.
He did these separately. Of course he kinda had to. But no, this is so like, if I did both, then you'd still have an option for one to hit.
Yeah. Makes
So
sense.
it's not like, haha, you can't sabo me. It's like, haha, I can. There you know, you got yourself.
It's
You're
on
not supposed to
purpose.
get yourself, man.
I'm gonna trap you in. Somehow.
Wall. He's like, I'm just gonna make it move so fast you can't get out.
I am now the course.
Oh my god, I'm going so slow.
I like that the sign moves. There's no... not
Yeah.
mounted on anything. It's just moving.
Hang on.
There's like no frame for it.
There's sort of a rail up there. It's
No, I
just
mean-
like over here. There's like
Yeah,
a rail.
there's like a rail on the
You
side.
could say it's on it. Also, the little like moving noise this thing has.
This gel is like... it turns into blue gel, but it's orange gel at the top. It like turns into
He's
blue gel.
turning. I don't think that was intended. Say the least. Yeah, I've never
Gel
noticed that.
crisis.
I wonder if he did that on purpose. If he just did it as like, oh, I'll fix that later, and later is, well, later is later. Not now. It's never now, so yeah. There it sits. It looks like you're running.
Looks like you're running. Oh god, it's glitchy. Does this have... oh no.
It's funny.
Can you... what does it look like when you emote on this? Why can't emote? Is it because I'm running? Is that I'm walking? Oh yeah, it doesn't let you emote if you're moving. Wait, you
gotta
can.
jump. You gotta jump.
Oh, it thinks that you're...
That's the face ball.
I like how that one actually does fire a portal. That emote does actually fire a portal.
Yeah, and it'll like, it will hit whatever you were looking at too.
So good.
Do I have that?
It's like
That's
the most
laughing.
extra way to fire a
I think
portal.
that's one that gets replaced when you buy a,
Oh, when you equip a...
yeah, which is kind of a shame.
They should let you pick. Like
Yeah.
Fortnite. Become Fortnite.
No.
Oh no, this one's... that's okay. It's kind of expected. Can you fling yourself off of this?
What do you mean? You can't jump any higher.
Oh.
This isn't Mario. Just because you're moving faster doesn't make you jump higher.
Well, it should.
Oh, I still find that strange. Like, I'm so used to playing this game. It doesn't work. I still find it strange. Oh, I actually didn't mean
Oh.
that.
Oh god. We were
That's
like
struggle.
glitch. That struggled. Didn't like that.
It's hard to shoot that. I don't know why I had so much trouble. Like, the first 2 times I got it easily for some reason.
Because I was glitching into you.
No. It was no different when you weren't there. And this is another area that you can do it in several ways. With like retries and what's it, recovery methods if you miss anything.
Mm-hmm.
Is another of the favorite areas. It's like I didn't want to just recreate it one for one.
Yeah.
Because that's lame. You'd be like, yo, that's plagiarism. It's like, it's just lame. It's already been done. It's like, who cares at this point? If you do it again, everyone's just like, we already saw that.
Boom.
Are you testing me?
Are you testing me? But yeah, this is definitely a favorite area. Random pillars, and then you fly through the aperture sign, which you don't actually do in the original game. Well, not straight at any rate. You fly through it at a diagonal.
Yeah. That's the one when you go just past the vault opening, right? It's like it's near the pier, like the thing, the underground thing.
Well, yeah, it's just past the vault opening. That's with the introduction to Cave Johnson.
Yeah. Wait, which
Took me
part do you
so
fly?
long-
Which part do you
It
fly
took
through
me-
that?
It took me so long to figure that part out because I couldn't be bothered to look up at the sky. I was stuck in there for like 20-30 minutes trying to figure out what I was
I think in the developer commentary they actually said that like in all their playtests, players never looked up, and that's
one of the
why.
hardest things to do. I don't know if they said it right there, but they've said it.
Oh
They
yeah,
have said it.
yeah. They did say it at that part. They said it at the part where you had to cut the panels, cut the neurotoxin thing. So they had added the moving panels or something like that to make the player look up. Oh no, it wasn't actually that part. It was the part where you had to break open the vent. So they literally put a sign that said when implosion happened, look at implosion or something like that.
Well, there's several ways to make people look up, like putting a staircase, because, you know, naturally look where you're going up the stairs, so you look up as you're going up the stairs.
Yeah.
But, like, they're saying you can put things falling down, you can put things dangling from the ceiling, and actually, a long time ago, and I don't play Half-Life, I was watching this one dude play Half-Life because I know him, and there's like all these strings hanging down, and when you walk in the area, something goes up, and he looks up, and it's like, haha, look up mechanic. I'm just like geeking out at that, and he obviously doesn't care because he didn't make level, he just plays the game. But I was just like, they made him look up.
Look up mechanic. It's good.
I don't think, technical term, I'm sure.
These two gel
Also-
flows are going in the same way.
These giant signs. I'm not sure why the ceiling in here is portable, but it is, I guess.
Oh yeah, because there's a fizzler here, so you wouldn't be able to use any of the things. Maybe it's just to make it look brighter.
Oh. Maybe it's, I don't know, I was thinking correct some contrast with the laser field. It's like, no, I don't know. It's just aesthetics, clearly. This is what I was kind of doing with that
Oh,
down area.
right, yeah.
It allows you to cut the corner, but it's not like,
Not, it doesn't
It's not-
penalize you if you miss it.
well, it does, but it doesn't like kill you.
Well, yeah, that's a harsher penalty than,
It's-
you know,
It's not
than
a
just
lethal.
slowing down. Hmm.
Also the bottom texture. Oh, it's just that. It's just like the metal.
Oh, right.
I was trying to think of what to do for the bottom of those. I was like, how? They're also not
Random
quite
metal,
as
just
big.
random metal. It's
Yeah,
not
I
quite as
had
what?
They're not quite as like large. They're not a whole 128 tiles. Piles.
Why is this
What?
then? Is it? Are they? They're not supposed. It's just
They're staggered. I
Yeah.
just noticed that as well.
like it's not
It's probably just to break up the symmetry. 'Cause symmetrical things look bad.
probably. It's just the ant lines. I was looking at the ant lines. It's like they all
Yeah,
look.
it curves around. That's it too. Like that line curves around. This one just goes straight.
Yeah.
Like, hit the right button.
I mean, it lines up, so you can see what it looks like. But there you go.
It just calls more attention to the fact that it's connected.
Yeah.
It is the first one, so it's a little harder to notice.
I hope that was some kind of
I
joke.
wanted to see if that would work. Wait, did I just? I didn't. Did I just appear? I didn't come out of
Yeah.
anything.
This one does that a lot more. That's funny.
Oh wait, can you look at the thing? I just want to see myself.
Jesus Christ!
I hope that was some kind of joke.
So how does that work? Is it? Is there a trigger hurt on the back of that, or does just being closed on by an object just kill you?
Yeah, no, being closed on by an object will get you stuck in it at best. It'll just like pop you out at worst. If you want it to actually kill someone, you have to put a trigger
Oh, okay.
to do it. But yeah, I know in the catch-up mechanic with the faith plate and right after the funnels, that one's got some kind of a brush behind it, which I found unusual. It might be for that same thing. He's just gonna keep killing himself.
I mean,
He's
I just want to see how close I can get before it triggers, but I'm not actually like there. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's like right up to the end of that.
I mean, it naturally would be lined up with the thing and probably move with it too. It's just parents.
What if you? It's like as soon as you
I
start
hope That
moving.
was some kind of joke.
It's as soon as it starts moving.
Yeah. It's like. I'm not even being killed at that point. I could move back.
Yeah. It's easier to just turn it on when the thing starts moving.
What if you had?
I actually
Like-
didn't know this killed you.
What if it was like this, but instead of coming out this way? Oh no, it can't. It comes out this way. I'm just thinking of like having spikes, but so instead of like.
Having, you know, I
Could
would say
be
having
like-
crushers, but I mean that's kind of earlier, so.
I mean, yeah, Crushers has been done.
I mean, it's in the second and the third, so. I was trying to think of a place to do that. Actually, I think I put in a spike plate at one point.
I feel like having this, but having this be a spike plate, so you run into it and you just die, could be. But that, I mean, that's pretty much the more lethal version of this, because you run into this and nothing really happens.
You stop.
Well, yeah, but you don't get killed.
Your speed does.
Could have died right there. My whole life flashed before my eyes. Is there anything behind this? What's the top of this? Top of this is different material.
Metal floor. Like the hatched metal floor. Pipe.
Should we do a suicide pact?
No.
See yourself.
I hope that was some kind of joke.
I said you couldn't. You said we, and I said no. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. You can do whatever shit you want.
What? Can I jump over this? I guess not, because it's probably this whole area.
Can you jump over what?
The trigger that turns this on. Can you turn it on? I want to try the... I didn't try the speed thing. So what do you say? When you're in there, you can hold W and keep jumping?
Yeah, hold forward and just jump, jump, jump. Hey, Firewhite people, M.
Totes, what is up? Hello.
I mean, you can turn it on and run back.
True, but I just wanted to make you do some work. How do I get around this without turning it on? What is the strat?
You don't.
I'm determined.
The trigger's too big. It's that entire space, and I think it's like
Ugh.
256 units tall.
Can I keep triggering it? I guess it maybe disables itself. What are we working on today?
Oh, God.
We are... What just happened?
Was that necessary?
I carried the speed from the tube, and I hit the first bounce. Hit the first bounce, went to the second bounce, and just like landed in between the bounce and the tops and died. Anyway, that's what we're making. We're making a Gelosity theme level. He started it, he said BTS, my mind started going, so I made most of it.
Pretty
And
much.
we're just trying to get ideas. Well, sort of, I don't know. I'm pretty much just showing him around Gelosity and how
What if I did this?
What if you didn't? Oh, you mean like up there?
Can I just like skip?
I'm pretty sure there's a clip up there.
Oh, yeah, there is a clip.
I mean, I know there's clips like nearly up to the ceiling, but I'm not sure like how far they go. I know this like start zone is all the way up to the ceiling because of coming out of there.
Ooh.
It's just funny, Gelosity is so well known at this point that I'm like an unofficial Gelosity 4. It's like, technically, Gelosity isn't official, so like you could say it's Gelosity 4 and no one could really say anything about it.
Well, I mean, they would look at who had released it, and it's like, this isn't the same person. You
yeah.
sham.
But then they play it and they'd be all like, but it feels like it's the same person. But yeah, that's because I analyze every bit of levels and try to re-emulate them when I make something. That's why people play my levels and they're like, this feels like it's just from the games. At least my
I'm pretty
later
sure
levels
I did that for
my early levels, like,
probably the only level that I put out. I don't remember which ones I released. I feel like I made loads, but then I never did anything with them. Like, it was more for me. I didn't release them. I probably have a whole hard drive somewhere full of unfinished maps, but that is how it is. Ow. Is the camera... The cameras are just auto... Yeah. I always thought that was pretty cool.
I defy you to tell me there's a purpose to what you're doing.
Do cameras just automatically do that? When you when you gesture in front of them?
You know what makes me laugh?
I
The
think so.
thought of you cutting that out.
Fine. I launched off the gel. There's a thing you can do if you like turn. When you're turning, you get extra speed.
Hmm.
So if you keep jumping, like you keep that speed, and you can go down the gel really, really fast.
But yeah, that little detail there, because
Oh.
it was pretty cool.
Yeah, a little
How
scratch on
can
the
you
wall.
fail it?
Yeah.
It isn't even a test.
Oh my god. I'm failing this shot every time now. I'm just throwing. I'm throwing for content.
Yes.
I'm
That's
just.
all
Oh,
right.
I killed myself.
Ha,
Rip.
ha,
The only issue with
ha.
the turn. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm chilling out.
The
It's
only
calming.
issue with the speed run thing, the speed turn, is if you don't get the angle right, you'll fling yourself off at some weird angle. Ah. Or both down here.
No one will. No
I'm
one will
hitting the
proceed.
Oh, I'm hitting the funnel. Where are you? There you are.
No. That's abuse.
Let's see.
Did you know the reassembly machine has other things
No.
it could be reassembling?
I got you.
You
I didn't know where you
really
put me.
don't need to keep failing.
I don't either. Probably under the kill trigger. Where are you?
I don't know how to kill you. Did it kill
Go
orange?
here.
Yes. Wait, where did you put me?
Go to the moon.
Did you? Is that where you put me?
Now where'd you go?
I don't know.
Get over here.
Why? I forgot what I bound everything to.
Ooh.
Did I just crash?
The game, you mean?
Yes.
No. I saw you find a portal.
I think I just killed all my controls. Oh, no, I just died. No, I didn't. Kiba, hello. Sorry for all the chaos.
Sign.
I don't know what I'm trying to work out what my key was that... Somehow
what?
pressing H, like, makes everything stop.
H.
That's that key. What's this key? Oh, that was this.
What is a Twitch stream without chaos? I mean, that's fair.
It's gonna swear at you.
You're gonna swear at me by giving me a thumb up.
Wait, does that appear as a thumbs up to you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hang on. I was looking at the stream. And there's a delay. I'm like stacking. Aw, crap, I'm not over there.
Where
Dunking
is
on you.
this? No!
Hiya, Glue. That was entertaining.
I don't know where what my key is for teleporting you is. I bound it somewhere. Forgot what it was. I'm mocking you for death.
You're missing. There, now you finally got it.
Is it F? It's not F. T? It's not T. Maybe it just... I'm pretty sure it's H, but maybe... I don't know what... Let me check what bind H does. Increment var enforce user 011. I don't remember using that. Oh. I don't know.
The command! Oh, the command, hang on. Let's see, how do you do this? It's the high five, so it's down.
Trying to find which key it is. None of these. Yikes. Video editing is pure chaos. Why did I agree to do this? Oh no, what are you video editing? I haven't edited a video for a while, but every time I do I'm like, this is fun, and then it becomes not fun after like the third clip. Oh, it's L.
I agree, Orange. That was entertaining.
Go to the moon.
But can you do a lethal high five?
No. Whoa. That was trippy.
Let's see. Whoops.
Let me take you over to this area. Oops. You're spawning into the wall. I can't make you. Never mind.
Whoops.
If I made
Whoops.
these tests any easier, they wouldn't be tests.
We've transcended testing. We are now the scientists. This is our office. Video on Scum that Kib recorded. Oh, nice. I haven't played Scum before. Scum.
Where have you gone? Where have I gone? Oh, here.
I'm in the office below. We're office buddies.
Where have I gone?
I don't know. Ow.
Finally.
If I die, you have to die too.
Was that necessary?
You'll still be on
I'm
the phone.
still dying. And you'll have to keep dying too.
How can you fail at this?
I am dying.
It isn't even a test.
I need to take you back to this area. No. No.
Yes.
It's an interesting game.
Let's all laugh.
Fun but a little difficult.
Ha, ha.
I don't even know what kind of game it is. Have you played Scum? I feel like I've heard of it before. But I haven't.
Did you know the reassembly machine has other things it could be reassembling? You
No.
really don't need to keep failing.
I think it's funny that he made those separate. I'm inside.
Whoops. That was
Let me
unintentional. I'll let you out.
I hope that was some kind of joke.
Well, I think we've exhausted this level of its secrets.
Oh. Brett.
What's down there? Go take a look. Oh, never mind.
Beast out.
Oh, it is solid.
What?
But it's not. But I guess the displacement isn't solid. I'm exploring below. It's a PvPvE open world survival.
If I made these tests
Ah.
any easier, they wouldn't be tests.
Do you like myself an open world game? Open world Portal.
That wouldn't be fun. And that's where's the point? I mean, where's the puzzle aspect?
I mean, it could just be like Mario Odyssey, where it's just like every place has. It's like puzzles integrated into the environment. It would have to be really specifically built though.
The run speed on Gels 800.
Well, there's nothing under here.
This bit is kind of fun.
Which bit? Teleport me to you.
Like I did. So like, remember when I said that you can like hold the ping?
Yeah.
So you go like this, and then you just hit it. Watch it. I did that when I was significantly out of the position I could have, but you just like hold it as you fall, and then as the person rounds the corner, then you release it, and that pings it and messes them up.
Ah.
So you can do that.
Wait, I need to try that. So it's like.
The only thing is pinging does lock your movement controls until you release it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like.
So it's kind of, you gotta use it skillfully.
It'd be cool if you could ping it again when there's that glass, but there's that glass thing there, so.
Doesn't matter.
Are you testing me?
Now I'm doing you. That doesn't really do anything, honestly.
Basically, the game is you're a prisoner, and it's a game show like Survivor. Ah, I feel like there was a battle royale called, I can't remember what it's called. But it was like a game show as well. Like all the contestants are put on an island, and what was it? SOS. It was called SOS. I don't know if that game ever came out of early
Was that
access.
necessary?
Sauce?
Sauce.
Soy sauce.
Something like that.
There
Played
you
it with
go.
Kaz. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if I even knew Kaz at that time. Yeah, I don't think I'd met
That was
Kaz
bad.
then. I don't think I was in that community at the time, because that was early 2018. So long ago. Oh, Project Winter. I haven't played Project Winter, but I've seen some gameplay of
Oh,
that.
no.
Looks fun.
How can you fail at this?
Alright, let's finish
It
this one
isn't
up.
even a test.
I need to go get food. Oh, what? I'm only on lap 8.
Lollygag.
I'm just gonna...
Let's
If
all
you miss
laugh.
triggers, then
No
it
clip.
won't, like,
Ha, ha, ha.
if you miss triggers, then it won't let you laugh.
It knows. I guess that makes sense. Security.
Come on, Orange.
No.
I agree.
I know you could just kill me with
Was
one.
entertaining.
With one button click, so... But... Ow. I should just
rocket.
teleport myself to every...
Thing is, if you go through a trigger, it doesn't count the lap.
I know, but I should just teleport myself to every trigger. If I knew what the name of the trigger is. What the name of the brush is.
Crap, I did that.
No.
know what?
No!
We both died.
Did you know the reassembling
But I died
machine
first,
has
that means I
other
get to respawn
things
sooner.
it could be reassembling? You really don't need to keep failing.
I think you're still a lap ahead.
True, actually.
Oh!
You could have just taken the portal.
If I go down, you go down with me.
I mean, you go down on your own hand, so like. Crap. Hey, get out of me. That's not fast.
I know, but I wanted to take it anyway.
Congratulations. You are faster than everyone.
I win.
Yeah, well.
No. That's...
It's war.
It's not war. It's death. Oh no, that's a restart. I don't want to restart.
You know?
What if I have God mode on? Does that work on me?
It doesn't help on the, like, kill the player command.
Oh yeah. I guess that makes sense. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that. That's some interesting insight. Oh. Oh, I think I crashed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I crashed.
Rest in pieces.
Nice. Nice. Well,
It's loading.
cool. I'm probably going to end here then.
What have we downloaded about levels? For level.
Catch ups stuff.
I mean, I've got a few of those now.
Yeah.
A few like faster things. I don't know. I feel like there should be a little bit more, but I don't know what else. That's the thing.
I guess it just depends on like the variety of them, because it could be just easy to make a panel open up and oh, what if one of the capture mechanics was just like a world portal?
No linked portal doors.
No, okay, fine. It's too
I hate those. Those are just like those are cheap.
a really fast
The funny thing is, after the jump area, that catch-up mechanic was spawned simply off the fact that there was a diverging path, and I wanted to know why the person would ever go the other way. Like, why would anyone go over here? I'm like, well, maybe there's a faith plate that activates if you're far enough behind.
So like areas
So-
that open up when you're behind. It makes
Well,
sense.
it's like the faith plate's always there, but it's just like not activated. It's not enabled.
It could be I mean faith plates are the easy way out. There could also be
There's
a
not a lot of faith plates.
oh yeah, no.
The thing is, with the blue gel isn't really used a lot because it's hard to control where the person's going. That's why a lot of times there'll be a faith plate in combination to sort of direct the momentum, make sure they're going the right way, and they don't just get flung off in some random direction.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Um, because the level more or less has to play itself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you have to do a bit, but oh, there you go. The game finally cleared.
Oh yeah, I
You
was just
obviously,
idling on it.
you obviously have some things you can do with it, but like if it's too much of a pain, then people are gonna get frustrated and they're gonna run away screaming. And it's like this isn't. I mean, not that I'm aiming for hundreds of thousands of people playing it, but like this isn't how you get 300,000 subscribers
It's true.
to a single level.
True.
Like I'm pretty sure Gelosity, the levels are like the most subscribed levels on the workshop. I've never seen one with that many, honestly. It's kind of crazy.
It's gonna be a hit.
It's like if you
I
can.
think the conveyor belts are like none of the velocities have a conveyor belt. So what is this panel, by the way? I forgot. You said
Which one?
this angled one.
Oh yeah, that's I actually didn't say anything about that one
Uh,
yet. You kind of figured it out because you're like, there's gel on here. It's just you jump, you bounce in, and you go on the platform underneath.
oh okay. I initially I thought it was the co-op board thing. But then I
Yeah,
saw
no,
gel
those
on the
aren't
back.
angled. Those aren't angled.
I mean, it could be.
Um,
They might look cooler angled. But
I'm
yeah,
not sure
I
how
get
you'd set up the screens to do that.
it. I think you would just
You-
parent the GUI thing to the thing and just rotate the whole thing together.
Rotating the. As far as I know, the entity itself doesn't matter. It's parameters in the thing itself. So it's like whatever it's at doesn't matter.
Right.
So you'd have to set that angle and do a bunch of weird stuff like no thanks.
Yeah, I like the idea of the chest chambers, like going through the the chamber, and it's like it's kind of reminds me of in the story when you have GLaDOS, like when you're escaping with Wheatley and she's just opening up chambers.
I think she just does it with the one.
I think, well, there was one with the turret pointing.
Oh yeah.
There was one with the turret, and then there was one with the
Well, you can't go
neurotoxin.
in that one though.
Oh no, but
Well, the
yeah,
one with the neurotoxin is the first one she opens. So just come in here. It's better than whatever butt plan your friend has.
asinine plan. It's a good word. Should be used more.
Well, if you say the root of it, which I don't, so. Let me think. Little
Oh
dots
yeah, was there
running.
something on up here? This was the top area you were talking about.
Give it a minute. Which is up here? Which up here do you mean?
I just noticed that there were turrets. These poor turrets, you didn't even give them a platform to spawn on. They were always gonna die.
Because I wanted those turrets to be like inside like cubicles or something as you run by, just as a joke. Like they don't actually pose a threat; they're just there.
Oh, okay. They're just working at a like just have it parented to a chair and the chair's just spinning around.
No, there's a there's a couple levels that have turrets like in chairs. Makes it look like they're working at a desk,
Yeah, that's what I
and
was
then just
thinking.
have the one just be looking at you as you run by. And that's why that block LOS is up there, so they can't see you through the floor.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
And the idea was to The area after you run under the test chamber, you're supposed to fire portals at the angled surface, run through, and then you fling up to the panels and then land on top of the big wall. You're like, oh, this goes somewhere. I'm like, it goes up there. Stream's delayed. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like it could be a little longer, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what else to add.
I think it's good so far. I think definitely when I was like playtesting this, the first part, it all felt very natural.
That one wall doesn't even push back.
It doesn't, or does?
Does.
This
Because if you
wait, which wall?
uh in the first area. I
Oh,
can't see you right away because of stream.
Yeah, yeah. The one that I did move back.
No. Not the first upper wall, but like there's like 3 steps. At the top of the third step.
Oh, this one.
Is the one.
Oh, this one.
Because if you go through the one wall, like I said, the one turn was really tight.
Mm-hmm.
But if you push that wall back, then it doesn't matter if you overshoot the turn, because you can still hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you want to keep progress. Like if someone messes up, the progress should still be able to be made. I'm not sure why I put that there, to be honest. Just kind of did. Also, if you hit X, you can move stuff in the 3D views.
Oh yeah, I don't really like that view though.
Thing I like about Hammer with 3D editing is it will still move it on 2D grids.
Yeah, yeah. The played thing is really nice. Oh. Nice.
Maybe make that wall a bit wider too, honestly.
I mean, you have the master copy of this, so it's like all of these
Well, I mean,
changes.
now that you've added a bunch of gel, and it's like kind of getting towards a finalized version, I wouldn't want to have to add that in again. So it's like you just send me this.
Okay, I'll do that.
I mean, you have done some stuff like with the turrets and stuff. They were falling through the floor.
Oh yeah. I mean, I haven't added a clip here thing, so might need to just put a giant brush over all of these blocks. Because I think this one you can clip through. And the one that I made not solid, you can obviously clip through, but you could probably just put a giant clip brush over this whole block. What is this?
What?
Oh, it's just like sticking out. Okay. Wait, is this upside down? No, that's not upside down.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I noticed that little block on the top too. I was like, why is there a little block up here?
Yeah, it like sticks through the other thing. Well, you can't really see that from down here.
Wait,
so.
hang on. There's a... The heckin... I swear, those are a pain.
Wait,
those
this...
Are those are the things that build the turrets.
I feel like
There's
this
an
is...
animation.
Oops.
It's not upside down. I haven't turned it upside down.
Oh, okay. You
Like,
just
it'd only be
normally just
upside
can't see
down if
that.
Yeah, it'd only be upside down if I had turned it that way and I didn't.
Does it make sense to have those on top? Where would they go? Like, when it ships the thing, it goes down through the one underneath it.
That's why the bottom one's closed.
I see.
But the issue is you can see the polystyrene through it, so that's kind of a pain.
Oh yeah, I see.
I don't know. Might
It's
have to get
fine.
rid of that top one.
It's fine.
No.
The they explode now, so that's funny.
Yeah, no, I'm getting rid of that.
They need to feel pain.
Too much pain.
Okay,
No more.
I will save this and send this back to you. And yeah.
I don't know.
I'll probably just put it on Drive because I haven't opened Dropbox in forever.
I don't know what to do to make it longer without making it too long. Well, just like without deviating too much from where it is.
Yeah. I think it's about right. I mean, the only way to know for sure is to put the rest of the gel in and like build the rest of the
Is-
path so you can like do one full lap. It doesn't need to be fully textured, but just like have the route in. So like with the flings and the catapults and stuff like that, because then you can
I'm-
kind of time it to see.
I was thinking it's gonna require adding the animations in. It's like, oh, I guess technically it doesn't. You can just leave the things in a position that they're done.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you don't need the animation of the catapult. The trigger would just need to be there. It just would animate, I guess.
Well, technically no, but like if you're gonna put something on the catapult, you may as well at least make it animate.
Well,
If
yeah,
you're
but
gonna
then
add
from that
stuff.
mindset, you'll be like, well, you may as well build the rest of the entire thing. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I think that will help estimate uh the timings and all that.
And it's not just the timings, but like the angles, especially with the faith plates.
Hmm.
There's a lot of angles that are
Jiggling.
yet to be tested.
Jiggling.
Jiggly pokery. There's a lot of jiggly pokery.
True. Okay, well, thanks for the Gelosity 2 tour. I'll be good to go through Gelosity 3.
I was thinking we'd get through more of them today. Guess too
I know,
busy
it's-
bull crapping in second.
Yeah, apparently. Too busy killing myself on the back of that one brush.
The back of the panels.
That was a good. I'm pretty impressed that he added those. Honestly,
Yeah.
because it's like
Now it's more I have to do for it.
I mean, slap a brush.
Technically, I don't have to, but like, I don't know.
You'll be thinking about it otherwise, because you'll know that I'll try and kill myself on the back of it. Like the first thing
No,
I'll do.
I mean, just like in terms of functionality, it's like you're gonna get stuck in the panel and get like pushed through it, and it's weird.
It's one of those secret Mario spots where it's like a warp spot. It's behind the panel, and you just warp to the end.
Well, yeah, but that's no good because you have to hit the triggers.
Well, yeah, but that one
also
specific
makes me sad.
trigger doesn't count. It's the god warp. Okay, I need to get food and stuff, so I'm gonna wrap stream up. But
Pop off.
yeah. Thanks for the portaling.
Thanks for the memories,
Welcome.
even though they weren't so great.
What do you mean?
You haven't heard that song?
No.
As how it goes, thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great.
Well, I don't recognize the lyrics, but I'll Google it after this.
One night, one more time, thanks for the memories.
No idea.
It's spelt weird too. Hang on. There it is. That's actually the name of the song.
What? Oh, it's Fall Out Boy, released
No, that's not the
2007. Huh?
T. It's not THE, it's just TH. I forgot. Thanks for the worst.
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, it still came up on Google. 2007. Damn.
You know, exactly the most wholesome song, but it's catchy.
I like in the lyrics, they actually did spell it correctly. I guess they have to because it's like that's the words. It's
Well,
just
it
that.
depends who writes those lyrics too.
I mean, it's just the ones that came up on Google.
Yeah. But like
Source
whoever wrote
music
those,
match.
like is the lyrics they wrote on the actual song
Oh, yeah,
spelled
I
that
don't know.
way?
Probably not.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as they know what it is, that's all that really matters. And that's how it typically is with Hammer. When you name stuff, it's like it doesn't have to be any particular name, just as long as you know what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Something you can remember.
there is like useful conventions. It's useful just to be more consistent, I guess,
Yeah,
for your own
naturally
sake.
you'd want to.
Your own sake.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. For your own sake, it's like as long as you use the same thing you usually use and you know what's going on. I mean, you're building a level, so generally it doesn't matter if you're making it with someone else, and it's you kind of gotta.
I just give
Yeah.
them. I name every single thing. I give it a nickname. Like that's what I would. I give it a name from. I don't know where I was going with this. A name, some name.
Has the name, yes.
Just a
Oh,
random
what's
word
your
out of the
name?
dictionary.
Yes.
Just a random word out of the dictionary.
Just like take a 26-sided die and throw it a few times, and there's your word.
Sounds about right.
My life, though. Oh, for the conveyors, I was thinking of having them switch directions automatically, and then have the ping above them close the gates to kind of force you to the other
Ah,
side, force the player to the other side.
there could be. This might be the perfect spot to put in that ping, like on the tractor beam that reverses it. Like you have a ping that reverses the direction.
I was thinking that, but then like you have to stop and revert the conveyors, and that's gonna be weird. So I'm just gonna have the conveyors moving whichever direction automatically, and they'll like change when both players are away.
Okay.
And then it's just like it's a matter of okay, well you're gonna go on the speedy side, but then whoever's behind can ping the thing, close the gate, and force you to go on the other side for a little bit. They actually were a little farther apart at first too, and moving closer together to make that easier.
Mm.
Try to make the gate so they weren't too intrusive for jumping to the other side. There's like a lot of balancing involved into making sure everything plays well.
Yeah. That's what testing will be useful for that, but it's all good.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how to make the conveyors themselves paintable. I forget how to do
That's why we have the official levels.
that. Pretty much. I don't have any of them decompiled though. I did before, but that all disappeared.
Uh, yeah, I
I
feel
had a
that.
whole bunch of levels decompiled. I still have all three. Like I didn't decompile the Gelosity levels. I just got those from Radix a long time ago. I needed the button that turns on the remote view. I needed the outputs for that, and he just sent me the levels.
Oh, right.
He's like, "Here you go, have fun." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Which is nice because I can copy stuff over. Although there's some instances that don't appear.
Oh,
So decompiling doesn't have issues with that because it just instances put the items into the level, and when you decompile it, it just more or less takes those items like as if they weren't instances.
yeah.
Of course, you don't have if you do have an instance in the level that it calls to or whatever with outputs and whatnot, then you don't have that. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's not really a huge deal. We're not copy pasting stuff anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do for the entrance area. Like I know had that one little thing up there.
Oh yeah.
I just kind of I don't know.
I don't know. That was more just for
I
thinking out
mean,
loud.
I was thinking since you're starting sort of in manufacturing, it'd have the Atlas and Peabody construction animation,
Oh,
like when you first load the level.
yeah. Like, what if you spawn out of? Yeah, it's just like it's just you're just being assembled, and you're just surrounded by your parts, something like that. Like the opposite of the end. I guess those. I don't know.
Maybe kind of start with like a fake test. It looks like it's gonna be a test, and then it's like, oh wait, no, everything's breaking. Run, run. Of
Run
course, then
and
you
you
don't
turn
get
into a
like,
race.
yeah, you don't really get the whole setup of like you don't get to choose music, you don't get to choose a lap count or anything.
Yeah, although yeah, I guess not.
He just has a line of entities
I guess that wouldn't really
and
be
you see
if you were trying to make make it in the style of Gelosity, then I guess that
I
wouldn't
mean
really
it
make
kind of
sense.
already is.
Yeah, but I meant for the intro. So you'd probably want to just do a different take on the.
Maybe it could just like play into oh yeah, pick orange, pick a number, blue, pick a number. And that just corresponds to the thing later. You don't know what it is right away. And then when you play the level again, then it's like you know, okay, well these numbers are the laps, these numbers are the songs.
That could be
But the first time through, you're just kind of picking things you don't know why.
that could be interesting for like setting if like there was some level randomization. Like what if it was built in a way that I know you hate the linked portals, but it's like if different like sections of the race were modular in that you could turn the linked portal on and off, and so the race would kind of be randomized each time.
Well, you could also animate stuff in.
True, but I mean the link portal thing would just be easier for certain, like the test chambers. You could
I
hide
mean,
the interior could change and stuff like that,
that
depending
would
on.
be like an easier way of doing it, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay,
Uh,
I don't want to give you too many ideas because it'll be
well, the thing is,
much
it's like
work.
you spit out the ideas to see what they are, and they like you don't run across that idea later and think, oh, I should have added that.
True.
It's like Marble Machine 3. He's like, this is the time for all the ideas because we haven't actually built anything yet. So,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do the funnels though. They just
What
just
funnels?
feel slow. Excursion funnels. Like I don't want to do a section with funnels.
Oh, the tractor beams or the funnels that like suck you up the what diversity vents?
No, not the vacuum tubes.
Oh,
The excursion funnels.
I don't know. I call them tractor beams.
Well, I mean that's what they're called in Hammer, but in the game they're called the excursion funnels.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that. They could be used as a hazard. Just, I mean, you don't have to use them to travel because obviously they're slow, but that would be a good mechanic for
Potential.
slowing them down. Because with the what do you call it? With the
I don't know where
bridges,
though.
with the bridges, I'm not saying you should remove the bridges, but I'm just saying with the bridges, when you try to block someone, you have to place them at a very specific angle. Whereas the excursion funnel would just be like a circle. So it's like you just put it on the ceiling and you
That's a
don't.
little OP though.
Well, yeah, that's why you wouldn't make it such a long area. I don't know. Could also put
The nice
them.
thing, the nice thing about the bridges is it just like it's low level, especially for like this early on in the level.
Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to kind of have somewhat of a difficulty curve. Like I was saying, when you first get in, it's just kind of like you run, you bounce, and the first three kind of do that. No, no. The first three just kind of you run for a little bit. You got the intro, you kind of getting your feet wet and level, and then you start. The first one you do the zigzag. Second one you just kind of bounce a few times, and it all kind of like I said, it kind of plays itself. You just go forward, and then it starts opening up. And you start doing more complex things as you go.
Yeah.
Get people into thinking fast.
Think
I've
fast.
made I've made levels for a racing game too, so racing game called Distance. So it's like when it comes to speedy stuff, I've I've got somewhat of an idea.
Mm.
That's honestly before I did that, I don't think this would have come out as well. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
It definitely helps. It's not
Yeah.
the only factor, but yeah.
Combined
Um,
mind knowledge. Yeah.
I can think. But if you come up with anything to add on, I don't know. Funnels are very cumbersome. They're not like the base of it is huge.
Yeah.
You got to find a place for that, and then you got to deal with speed. And then it feels like it's going slow and just.
I mean,
feel like,
lasers.
huh?
Lasers could be. I mean, they're small. They don't.
It's not. I don't know. Because when you're in the air, unless it's a vertical laser, it generally doesn't even touch you.
I guess not.
It's like it's one of those. You think of what was in the first three, in all three. Why was it there? What wasn't there? What is a reason it might not have been there? And it's like you think about it. It's like okay, so this is why that was like that. The faith plate fling area. At first, I only had 2 portals, and then I was like, no, you need 3 of them. If you're gonna have the emancipation grills, you need all 3.
Mm-hmm.
Might do the extendy bit. No, it's about the same. I don't know. No, it is. Yeah, you can do it a little smaller. Yeah, I might make them vertical. Actually, now that I've seen that, just kind of extend the edges over so you can't fire through it. There's actually, I don't know if you call it a bug, but like when you have a placement helper on a portal surface, you fire a portal at it. Actually, whether it's a portal on it or not, if it's the models, the emitters on the edges, if the placement helper is covering the emitter and you hit it, even though the surface has the emancipation grill in front of it, it will get sucked behind it because of the placement helper.
Yeah.
I was making a level for someone and she's all like, why can I fire a portal here? There's an emancipation.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what? Took a while to figure that one out. I was like, oh, it's the placement helper. It's like pulling it in. What the fruit? I didn't know it could do that. So I just disabled the placement helper when the fizzler was up.
Mm-hmm.
But if the emitters are farther away and they're not touching it, then it doesn't matter.
Mm.
So I'll probably adjust those.
The
Did you put
balance.
the... Yeah. Did you put it on drive yet?
Oh no, I was gonna do it after the stream.
Oh. Um... Yeah, I can't think of anything immediately to add, just kind of making stuff work at this point.
Yep. Save. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Any last comments?
I don't think so.
The quack.
Half the time I'll do the honk and like you don't say anything.
Yeah, because
Like
it's
I like to do it when there's like a moment of silence and it's just like it's
why I
just
made that's
random
why I
honk.
made
You're
it
like,
that
wait, what?
cheap. But
The moo thing is kind of like I don't know.
I don't think anyone's used the moo for a while. The moo doesn't
I
get much love.
I've used it and I'm like, meh, it's not that great.
Because it's the guy saying moo. Alright, I'm gonna close off the stream.
The quack is like, I don't give a.
True. Okay. Thanks. I'll catch you. I probably won't be streaming until next week. Weekend, so that is.
I'm like, tomorrow?
But yeah. See. Obviously don't like work on this like it's a full-time thing, because it's not. It's
It's just a level
for
of
fun
just
thing.
for fun.
It's a
Yeah.
fun thing. There's no pressure on it. So
I mean, I'm not doing a whole ton else anyway, so. But if you do plan to work on it at some point, let me know so I won't.
that's what I'm
And then we'll have
saying.
like overlapping progress.
Yeah. That's why I think the Git thing might be interesting. So I still need to look into that, but because then it would just be
Yeah,
like,
I'm not opposed to using that. Like, I don't have it, so I try to avoid making accounts if I can. But like, I'm not opposed to it if you think it would actually help.
yeah. I mean, it's like it would just be a private thing on GitHub. It's basically like you could just see when someone's made updates and just like pull updates and things. Pretty common in the software world.
That's more or less just like any shared file, pretty much.
Well, yeah, but it's a nice organized way of doing it. But yeah, I'll look into it because I don't know how well it would work with portal maps. But yeah.
Let me know, I suppose.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I'll catch you next time.
Yep, have a good one.
And you. Bye. Well, that was I think I went an hour over how long I was meant to stream today, but that's okay because I started later because daylight savings has started, so we're now an hour ahead, but that's okay. But yeah, I think the map is coming along well. MySwap, thank you for the tour of Gelosity 2 and all the progress on the map. I will remember to send this to you, the updated version. But other than that, I need to go get food. So let's see. Is there anyone in post or no? I don't know. Anyone on Portal who is portaling. I don't really know. Thank you for the honk. Oh, that's me. I'll just pick this random person playing, I guess. Playing the co-op, I think. Alright, everyone take care. Consume the unflavored soup, I will. Thank you. We'll do that. And I will catch you next weekend. Be a good, productive week. And I will catch you then. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the murmurs. Murmurs? Something like that. Anyway, peace and all that. Dunno. Bye.
Nice.
We've done it. Run through.
Nice.
You can.
Oh,
you can,
sweet.
Can just run through.